Stadium in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the New York Jets. Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Allen. And he'll get that to Michel, complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The man they call Snacks, Damon Harrison.
I'm going to hit you.
In there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Pulled in at the 24. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. LaShawn McCoy, the 31-year-old running back, his first carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Mike 51, Mike 51. It's a party now. It's a party now.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
Hey, tight.
To throw, it's Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Here we go. 58, right over there.
Hey, seam 6. Here
we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring
Allen
it.
now looks to throw. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. He got 29 yards that time.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Check it back, check it back.
Alert!
Check 26, check 26. We go.
On second down, Michel. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Half 10. Hey, exit.
Going 58 to the right.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
Brandon, what we just saw there is something we hear from coaches throughout the league. How are you going to defend what they call the moment of truth ball, meaning a 50-50? The ball's in the air, defender's there, receiver's there. Who's going to make a play on the football? And in this case, the defensive guys actually got it done and knocked it away.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
51 the mic, boy, 51.
A first down throw, Darnold. He'll rifle this one deep right side. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Pats at the line ready to go. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Kill.
So after the INT, it's Allen looking deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target. But it's going to be second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Check 31, check 30.
Tight.
Shit. Undercrush.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
58's the mic. 58's the mic.
Go.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got a man. It's Williams. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one good for 24 yards.
58.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First down, here's White. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Half 85.
On play action, Allen. That's out to his running back, Michel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On the ground, this is Michel. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's get it.
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
3 down, 3 down. 58.
319.
58 to Mike. Watch the pass.
From the 44, Allen. Flush to his right. Completes it to Lee. That catch good for 5. It's third down. New England on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now Allen. It's complete. James White. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, Allen. He's got White here. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. With James White, you know that he can catch the football. He was 3rd in the NFL amongst running backs last year with 87 catches. And as we've seen, sometimes they come in bunches. Super Bowl 51, he had 14 grabs, including the winning score. Last year in the divisional round versus the Chargers, 15 receptions for White. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Middle.
On 2nd and 7, Allen nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Patrick Owasor leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
It's our time.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. And that's intercepted. It's the all-pro corner, Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now it's Darnold. Got him in. It's Brashad Perriman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Topper! Hey, lady. Mike, 20. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Darnold on first down. Airing one out for Crowder. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. 22 yards there, a first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. This is McCoy. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Jet first down. First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Here's Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Copeland. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Darnold. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Under 10. Under 10. 10.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. And that is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
58, the money. Silver.
On first down, Allen. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Edelman unable to hang on that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's Allen to throw it. It's caught. This is White. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Middle. Go.
And again, it's Allen. He's got the hook up to Lee. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And his kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He was trying to get it there to Vernon Davis, the tight end, and it's 3rd and short. Here's Darnold. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 49. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. On the draw, it's White. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens, things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
I got you, son. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got something, young lady. Quick the edge.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold. This for his running back, McCoy. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. Darnold now 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. He's got the first down inside the 10. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. They had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Brashad Perriman, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are back within a single score. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and it's now 13-7. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful.